Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Our group would like to present about innovation, product teaching and learning from our movie review. In movie review, there are three different type of innovation material according to the subject. And the first one named Teka-Teka Iman, the second is Medal Iman, and the third one is Jendela Minda. Next is the characteristic and advantage of the first innovation in our movie review. The teacher used the basic technique of asking student about the topic and the lesson, and student will be answered by arranging the letter to form a word using the Jawi single letter. In addition, student will spelling and read the card. The advantage of this innovation material is interesting because it have a various of color set, and this innovation material is very easily available to help students memorize in long time. Next is the characteristic and advantage for our second innovation material, that is Medal Iman. The teachers use various description of prayer behavior in the faith medal card. And students mention the behavior they get and need to perform in from all the students. Then the advantage of this innovation is that students will be able to understand, recognize, appreciate, and perform perfectly, and make students understand every step in prayer. Okay, then is the characteristic and advantage for our third innovation in movie review. That is Jendela Minda. This innovation is suitable for the topic closed and open syllabus. The window form containing example of the syllabus word. So student need to select one of the card and need to re-analyzing on the back of the card. In this innovation, we can see that positive lesson between students with they will be able to pronouncing and writing on the spot. Okay, next we go to the disadvantage of these three innovation material. The first one on Teka-Teka Iman. Teka-Teka Iman is that the Jawi words used is very limited to long word, causing difficult for student to read because the word is very theatrical and there are no visual when using Jawi from a sentence. Next, we go to the disadvantage on our second innovation for Medal Iman. Is that the material used is pricely like Manila cut only, but improved in terms of photograph, shape, and using rope. Okay, the lastly disadvantage on our third innovation material, Jendela Minda, the information look very compact and also the size is very small and it's hard to see clearly for student when they want to make a task.
The improvement to the first innovation material studied in this video called Teka-Teka Iman is to include an overview of each of the points given. For example, the pillars of faith used as the main topic of learning to make it easier for students to understand the subject studied. In addition, students will be more focused on interesting learning processes such as entering the tone of the sound to enliven the atmosphere, so that students will be more enthusiastic in completing the innovation training. In addition, to further launch this learning process, teachers must arrange each letter in one by one box regularly so that students are easy to solve the given fate puzzle and can save time. Therefore, such methods are very suitable if made in the form of apps so that students can continue their learning anywhere more easily and suitable for use by everyone according to the specific level provided. Next is improvement to the second innovation material used by the teacher has been named as Medal Iman. Is as a practical process in the classroom is more appropriate when students do comparative actions for each pillar of faith achieved by students between right and wrong, so that students can compare between these things while the teacher give guidance in monitoring every actions taken by student. Last but not least, the improvement to the third innovation material called Jendela Minda is one of creative and interesting ideas implemented by the teacher. But as an improvement for this innovation is to include a description for each syllable found by student for explain the title. It is also necessary to add a quiz with related topic that student can experience while in class by including music tones to attract a more enjoyable environment. This innovation material is also very suitable to be used as apps for open and closed syllable titles. Therefore, students can make these apps as a place to review their lessons and make them more sensitive and skilled in it. The conclusion that can be drawn from the above innovation is what can we see that schools and teachers plays an important role in developing students' creative and innovative human capital in line with this establishment to fill the needs of developed countries. Other that, in any way, in teaching, it can give something new to the students, and it also can train students in strengthening their existing skill in applying it in life for now and for the future. That's all from us. Thank you.